We saw a heated race for mayor of Chicago. So ahead of the inauguration of Brandon Johnson, we wanted to see how communities are now coming together and what's on the mind of voters. So I headed to the wards where Johnson did the best and the worst. If you're looking for real talk from real Chicagoans, you go where they go.
My father started Delcar Pharmacy in 1960 on the corner of Douglas and Holman. He relocated to this corner in 1964.
In North Lawndale, they go to Delcar Pharmacy and have for the last 63 years. But what brought us here wasn't prescriptions or a quick errand. It was to talk politics.
So I'm a resident of the city of Chicago, and I voted for Mr. Johnson.
Edwin Muldrow owns and operates Delcar in the 24th Ward, consisting of North Lawndale and parts of Garfield Park. We combed through the total votes by ward in the mayoral runoff election and found Brandon Johnson saw his strongest support in the 24th, with 83% of the vote.
And so I'm deeply humbled by this moment.
So I think that will be his greatest strength, is that when the young men and young women can see a positive black male figure in that office, I think that will give the community something to strive and achieve for betterness.
Muldrow and frequent customer Anthony Mustafa Hayes agree.
Brandon, he stood out a little bit more.
That Johnson can lead black youth by example, but he also needs to give them something to do.
When they ain't got nothing to do, when it get hot, they start to shooting. But if you give them something to, strive for, or a job, or a reason for getting up every morning, other than to go out and cause chaos, they have a whole different total mindset.
Support for small business is another big issue they'll be watching at the pharmacy.
This is a shimmer. This is the gray.
And at Beatrice Boyce's beauty supply shop next door.
Crime is just ridiculous, right? And it's all over the city. So until you reinvest in communities and reinvest in people, like Brandon Johnson says, you'll continue to get the same thing.
The 24th Ward has seen much of the same disinvestment and crime, similar to scenes in Johnson's Austin neighborhood. These voters hope the mayor-elect prioritizes improvements for the West Side.
I just ask the city for now, let's just pray for Brandon to make sure that he does the right thing, that he's effective, that he doesn't put his, an ego in front of people, and hold him to his word.
From the West Side to the Northwest Side, we're now in the 41st Ward, which includes O'Hare, parts of Norwood Park, and Edison Park, where Paul Vallis saw his strongest support. We chose this bustling stretch of Northwest Highway to speak to Vallis voters about their hopes for the winning candidate.
Everywhere.
Mary Bolger shared hers. She's lived here 30 years. What would you like to see Brandon Johnson focus on as he starts his term as mayor?
Equal division around the whole city. The city is not just one area, one neighborhood, one section. We're all Chicago. I mean, my son is a fireman. He lives on the south side of Chicago. I don't want any more for here than I do for there.
We spent the same amount of time here as we did in North Lawndale. But beyond Bolger, we were turned down at least 24 times for interviews. Voters not wanting to go on camera, much less talk about the mayor-elect. And it makes sense in a ward where Vallis got 86% of the vote. Judith Kettenbeals lived in Edison Park 23 years, and she broke the mold.
I voted for Johnson.
And what motivated you to vote for him?
I was afraid of some of Vallis's issues, and so I thought I would give Johnson a chance, but I'm not real crazy about him either.
My name is Brandon Johnson.
Regardless, she now wants him to make the most of his moment on issues that matter.
I'd like to see the qualifications for police officers upped. I'd like to see them bring more people in with good backgrounds who are qualified. I'd like to see him invest in education and in the neighborhoods.
And that is really what it comes down to. No matter the ward or the vote split, people in each corner of Chicago want to feel seen and their problems heard and attempted to be solved.
And I can't wait to be sworn in as the next mayor of the greatest city in the world.
Every ward will be watching as it becomes the work of Brandon Johnson, May 15th. Grateful for everyone who we talked to for sharing their thoughts. And be sure to stay with us here at CBS Chicago as we continue to cover important stories about Chicagoans and how they feel leading up to the inauguration. And of course, we'll have plenty of coverage next Monday for the event itself.
And won't it be interesting to go back in a year to some of those same communities?
You're right. I'm going to put that on my calendar. I'd love to do that.
See how people are feeling a year from now.